8:30. Wow. I honestly have to admit, I probably should have been more worried, but I wasn't. And now I'm really stressing. Hello everyone, Ranks is here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, playing on Nomad difficulty, with a self-imposed permadeath where dead equals dead, and we have no clue what's in store for us on Horde Night 7. A bit of an unusual defense, I imagine. I honestly don't know, because we have pretty much no experience with the Alpha 19.2 build. The last time we played was, of course, those of you who follow the channel already know, Alpha 15. So likely going to be a pretty significant learning curve. We need to just go ahead and drink our water and then get back to it. We have a lot of work we need to put in place down there. So that being said, let's see. We've reinforced these doors enough that I think, honestly, if we want, we could probably build a second doorway here. No, let's go on face. Advanced, please. Right. So like this, and then of course one. No, no. Oh, it can't. It can't. It can't. These prefabs. Okay, that scared the heck out of me. We need to get back and solidify our defenses back here. We pretty much have 4 hours until it's bad news time. And we're pretty limited on everything that we need to do this. This is going to be such a fiasco. No, I have faith in us. I think we can do it. I think we can do it here. Is this not... This is not ramp, incline. No, we just need stairs. Railing, just stairs. No railing. Stairs, no railing, please. I'm starting to really feel it. I think... I think that's how it goes. Okay, like this, please. And then I think... No, what am I doing? It should just be like a ladder, is what it should be. Right? It should just be a ladder. So let's simplify the equation here. Let's just go square shape. Put it right here. About like this. We don't even need a ladder. Look, what we need is a way to make this impassable. And the only way to make this impassable is to build it up all the way around to where they can't cheese their way over top of it. We want them to try to come in and then have to go through the door. Right. I don't know what kind of jumping skills they're going to exhibit, but... we just need to triage this thing and figure it out. It's gonna be so bad, and now we're pretty much out of wood. Okay. 3 hours to go. 3 hours to go. We need more of these. I'm starting to get really nervous. I think I had a good idea in my head. I felt like a day was plenty of time to do it. I almost think that day 6 could have easily been spent doing a little less of what we did and doing a little more of this. I think if we had started this process on day 6, we'd be really dialed in by day 7. Do we have... Oh, we should have grabbed some coffee. Okay, what are our options? Just more wooden spikes, right? More wooden spikes. As long as we can draw them to one area, even if we have to hang ourselves up there like some kind of offering, like some kind of fleshy bait. Oh my goodness, that's so foreboding. No, not 15 of them. Maybe just 5 for now? Sure, let's do that. Floating blocks. That confronts me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. We don't have a diagonal spoke on that side. We need more wood. Gosh, we're really up against it, aren't we? I'm trying to think of our best case scenario. Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. Get a hold of yourself. I think our best case scenario is they run right over top of the stuff just like we want. We're able to pick a lot of them off with arrows. We're not really spec'd for arrows. What we need are some locations where we can employ our melee skills at them. If we had some sort of like choke point, perhaps. See, the truth is that this is the safe way in, right? But we don't. But the Zeds aren't going to take this way because it's convoluted. They're going to try to run just right over the top and then drop down to this very weak, very under-defended door. So, okay, yep, we can do this. This is fine. Let's go with, how many more can we make? 28, that's too many. 10? Okay, do it. 8:30. Wow. I honestly have to admit, I probably should have been more worried, but I wasn't. And now I'm really stressing. I find that I do a little bit better under pressure. It makes me focus more, so I'm hoping to kind of bring that to the table here, but I am a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Out of cobblestone. Fun times. Fun times. Out of those. That's okay. We won't need too many more, so let's just craft these. Okay. Thank you. Out of cobblestone. That's a fun one. Okay, this doesn't matter too much. Focus on what matters. What matters is that these spikes are also up here, right? So this is where we make our money. Is the Zeds try to crawl along this and jump over the gaps, and they end up getting... Oh, no, 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 no. That's the wrong spot. 9 o'clock. We are officially down to the wire now. Let's see. Let's just say we need... All of those have to be repaired. Triage here. What's the most important play? The most important play is that this is a barrier that is stronger than the door. That matters more than anything. I think we can afford to make a few more of these. Let's go with 5, because every little bit is going to help. This is... Oh, man. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay. The rest of the wood, we're not going to do any repairs midnight. Just put the rest of it into spikes. Where is their straightforward play is going to be to try to get to the door. That's a bad one. Ugh, unfortunately. Okay. If we spread them out, maybe like here and here and there. Ideally, the top of this would all be spikes, but we're out of time. We are straight up, as you say, out of time. Okay. The ploy is, if we get overrun... Oh my gosh. If we get overrun... Okay. Bandages on the hotbar. Let's go ahead, we can repair this. There's no reason not to. I just want to say I did the best I could. I think it's a valiant effort. I hope we're able to shoot down at them, although it looks like there's an overhang, so they'll be protected, which is a little unfortunate. We probably could... Nope, let's... We're not undoing anything now. Okay, so here they come. So they have identified this as the point of entry. Alright, let's give them some stuff to think about. They are dodging the spokes a little bit better than I thought. Okay, that one is not. Okay. Okay. So far, the kill spikes are making money. Some of them are dodging the spokes a little bit. Some of them are not. Some of them have grouped up on the stone wall over here. I'm hoping that they change their mind over time. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why you would beat through the wall instead of trying to jump over it, like this individual has selected to. Okay, that's bad. So here's what we're going to have to do with this. Okay. Problem solved. They're still piled up on that wall over there. Kind of a little bit bothered by that. Maybe since this way is broken now, they'll perceive this is an easier avenue of entrance. Okay. She's content to just plow right through. At some point, they're going to break, yep, to get over that wall. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is real bad. They are fully getting through that wall there. Let's start peeling off the wall. They're kind of jumping on top of one another. Yeah, we needed a lot more wooden spikes for this type of defense here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up top, and we're going to start clubbing downward, maybe. There you go. Jump up again. There you go. Jump up again. Get some. Get some. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, stop. Just stop. Ugh. Yep. I'm aware. Okay. Bit of a problem. Okay, we might have to fall back at some point. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. You know how to swim, right, sir? Ugh. Drat. Okay, okay. So here's what we're going to have to do. We've ended up in a bad way. We knew this was a possibility. Okay. What can we do here? It's only 11:30. It's going to be a long night, unfortunately. Okay, they've gathered up on this window, so we should be able to pick them off here. I think one thing we've proven is this is not a viable safe house long term. At least not with the defensive setup we put down. Okay, and I'm a horrible shot. Should have made way more arrows. Okay, they are in the house now. Well? What can we do? These give us a little bit of health back. Let's go ahead and use one now. I know we're not bleeding, but... Yep, they're after us now. Come on. Bring it. I'm not going down without a fight. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Out of stamina? Drat. Okay, okay. So we have the ladder to get to the roof. Things don't seem great. Okay, let's... Alright, alright. Step back. Oh my goodness. What have I done? This place is going to be our tomb. Oh, I hear them. I hear them, there's more. Okay, this is a little unusual. I hear them, but they're not in the house. Do they not have a clear point of entry? Okay, since we're hurt, I'm gonna make the command decision. We're gonna cut across to our inventory room. And we're gonna use a first aid kit. It's 180 health. That feels like such a waste. Painkillers. Yo, should have paid attention. We have those on us. Oh, that's where this needs to be. What is that over there? Okay, I think they're at our door. That's bad. We don't want that. So we're going to come at them from over here. Dang it. Okay. We're trying to take back this house. Oh, they busted right into that. Okay, so we're learning about the points of entry that they prefer here. Yeah. Have a seat. Oh, you're not done? Come on. I've got more for you. Oh my gosh. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. Game. We have a game. We are officially in it now. Oh, so it looks like there was a decent theory here, but definitely had a few problems. We did not have... If I had made all of the wood stone, it's likely they would have prioritized trying to climb and run across it rather than just break through it, which we could have forced them maybe to hit more kill spikes than they hit. Oh my goodness. My heart is pounding. So, another... Yeah, we're thirsty. Those painkillers giving us a little bit of cotton mouth. So they opted to just bust right through this wall. They figured it was close enough distance-wise to where we were positioned that this was the better bet. This is just cursed. I don't like the way that looks. This is... Then once they got in the house, or once they got in the yard... Oh, look at this. Little secret area with some soup. They started to break down the door... And then they determined that this was the easiest point of entrance. They came right through the glass. Immediately started beating their way up the stairs. As you can see, a lot of different damage here to the stairs. Once they got up the stairs, this door was made quick work of. They continued to beat their way up the stairs. We pushed them out. We shut them out here. We held this room quite a little bit. This was a bit of our last stand here. From here, where would we have gone? I think we would have had the distance to run and jump into the pool. That was not a long-term solution. We could have, at that point, gone to the roof, at which point we would have started clubbing them as they came up the ladder. And from up here, we could have dropped down to our spot here, which would have enabled us to sneak back inside. But again, fairly temporary fix, not really long-term. Once we had to double back and drop down into the hallway, if they were still piling in behind us, it pretty much would have been over. So I would say we had about 2 fallback points left. Oh, untouched. A bandage. I'll take that to make up for the one I used. So yeah, so we had about 2 fallback positions left, although one of them was not really a fallback position. We could have, gone, like I said, jumped to the pool, but then we would have been trying to swim to the stairs and get back up top to the wall. I had considered trying to hold the wall and club them as they came up the makeshift stairs there, but I think really the trick of opening the door, swinging, and then shutting the door really is what pulled it through in the end. My heart is still pounding a good bit, trying to just wrap my head around everything. I feel like there's just not going to be a lot we can do at this point. Our available skill. Boomstick. So, craft quality 2-pore shotguns. Unlocks double barrel shotgun crafting. That, I mean, it's either that or we're talking about cooking. Making better food. So we're not just grilling meat all the time. Let's do that one. We don't really have the shotgun parts to make a shotgun. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, that's something you have to make at a bench, I bet. Yeah. So you need shotgun parts. Only 4 of them, which isn't too bad. But then we also need a workbench. I feel like we have most everything else, or we could easily get it with the wrench. So, since we've taken our cooking, our Master Chef level 2, let's see, what is it going to take to get some really good food here? Meat stew is a little bit of everything. Okay. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin cheesecake, a lot of really good options. Would be nice if we could start farming a little bit. Steak and potatoes with mushrooms. Yeah, we don't really have that either. We have some corn. Corn seed. We definitely need to locate some schematics. So I think while we took the cooking for now, it's not going to do us many favors. We'll just start with the grilled meat for now. And then this wooden club, melee damage 17. This one's 22. Obviously, it's a baseball bat. We're just going to scrap this one. And then put some of these rations back away there. We do need to start replanting some of these trees. Maybe not right near our house, but, you know, relatively close by. I'm just, yeah. Kind of just still in disbelief. It's hard to believe it went down the way it did. That we survived the way we did. I'm still trying to process everything, honestly. Are we that hungry? We are that hungry. Let's just eat now. And then, of course, we'll have ourselves a red tea. Get ourselves another grilled steak, or some grilled meat. Not a steak, just some grilled meat. We've earned it. Barely. Admittedly, barely. But we did earn it. The challenge at this point is going to be, how do we pick up the pieces and continue? Is this place even worth long-term settling in? The next horde is likely going to be incredibly more difficult. We don't even necessarily have a good mine here. Oh, if we could go down, that's cursed. I don't have the answers. Don't have the necessary resources to craft this. That's okay. I don't have the answers because we're just fairly green to the new build. I don't understand 100% why they split up when they did. At some point, even when they had a clear point of ingress, they were still choosing alternate routes. Which, I mean, let's be clear, that's a little spicy. Trying to account for multiple directions, even when they have a clear ingress, they're going to continue to weaken a secondary point. Yeah. I think our best bet is going to be to try to do more missions, get more experience. Look at that, the storm is parting in the dawn. And if we're going to do this, we need to spend, you know, quite a bit of time reconstituting this domicile here. I think that's just all there is to it. Let's go ahead and start planting some trees over here. I'm very tempted to go after the supply drop, if I'm just going to be completely honest. Yeah! Planting that tree with reckless abandon. Okay, okay. All right, so if we line ourselves up from here to there, it's a little bit, yeah, shy of due east. The Brother Theater. Interesting. I think we gather some lumber as we go. Contemplate our choices and our decisions. I'm gonna admit that I'm torn. Part of me thinks, you know, we cut our losses. The house was great to start out with. It was a great learning point. We learned that it doesn't work. Just leave it. But then I'm like, I think we could make it better if we gave ourselves more time and employ the things we learned from the last horde. I think if we get a workbench, the game changes dramatically. We can rig up a section where we're shooting with a shotgun, which would require sort of a different approach. I am aware of the fact that our defense mechanism hinged on shooting arrows, and we're not built for that, so we weren't getting any sort of damage bonuses. In hindsight, we probably should have rigged up like a couple of different layers of where we could just beat on them with our baseball bat and then drink coffee to keep our stamina up and painkillers to keep from being stunned by the occasional hit. All things that I'm definitely going to take into consideration for the next one. Hopefully by then we will have a shotgun, but again, that will require sort of a different strategy. There's also something to be said for building our own structure from the ground up. It would be a lot of experience, but it would also take a lot of time and resources that could otherwise be spent on scavenging to try to get a workbench and some shotgun parts. I will say, though, before I continue analyzing our success and failure of the last Horde night, the bottom line is we did live. So call it what you want. It was a success. And with that, we're going to wrap this one up. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Until next time. Take care.